Baby, it is time for the meteor showers. Let's go. Meteorite to your face. Annie joins up. No way. Annie joins up is going to make the Roxanne go twice. We create 2 meteorites because we don't have lethal without the Annie joins up. Now we get 2 meteorites, and that is going to be just enough for lethal with 1 health left. Oh my god, good game. That was absolutely a good game. Bang, bang, Roxanne. Meteor shower. Ladies and gentle mages, civilians across the multiverse, welcome back to another episode of Man, and today we got a juicer for it. We're going to be dropping some meteor showers out on our opponents, but before we get into the deck, make sure to answer the question of the day. The question of the day is, what's your favorite artifact of all time? That's right, it doesn't have to be in standard. Favorite artifact of all time. Let's go ahead and dig right into the deck here. We got the meteor shower featuring Roxanne, the Starfall Savant. Whenever this cat druid enters a battlefield or attacks, you're going to create a tapped colorless artifact token named Meteorite. And whenever it enters a battlefield, it's going to deal 2 damage, and then you can add 1 mana of any color. You don't have to sacrifice it like a treasure token, but it does gain you mana, and whenever you tap an artifact token for mana, it's going to add 1 more mana of any type that produced. So, what are we going to do with this? Well, there's a lot of different things we can do. Let's go ahead and just kind of get our synergy down. We do have Annie Flash. Now, Annie Flash the Veteran, a little underwhelming. I really wish that the mana value 3 or less thing that comes back from the graveyard tapped. I wish it was untapped. I don't really see, because it is a 6-drop, I don't think, it really could have been. They really did Annie dirty here, but either way, the reason I like Annie Flash is because we do have the Aven Interrupter, which has Flash itself, but the Aven Interrupter is a nice card here because, again, it's going to provide a little bit of a layer of protection. You know, if they have like their own kind of like Sunfall, you know, like whatever the hell. Flashing in that with the Aven Interrupter is probably the best thing we can do with Annie Flash. So that's kind of the reason why I have Interrupter, because, well, it is just got a good standalone card, and it does kind of help us with Annie. We have Annie joins up, so that whenever a trigger ability or a legendary creature you control triggers, it's going to do it in additional time, which is wonderful because, of course, getting 2 meteorites seems better than 1, so Roxanne goes off that way. We do have Depopulate. Now, Depopulate is the sweeper of choice. This is kind of a weird deck because it's like, well, why do you want that? There's multiple reasons. Well, because we have a multicolored creature. Well, you do have plenty of multicolored creatures. The Melira, we have Hajar, and honestly, even the Melira and the Hajar can protect your own creatures from said Depopulate. And then we also have like Thrun, Breaker of Silence, which actually is indestructible on our own turn. So the Depopulate actually worked in our favor in multiples of ways. Now we do have, I don't know if it's a Ghired, I'm going to call it that, but the Mirror of the Wild, it has haste. Non-token creatures you control have create a token that's a copy of target token you control that enter the battlefield this turn. The best thing that we can do with this, most likely, is going to just be getting another meteorite, but you can also create treasure tokens. If you have Roxanne out and you get more treasure tokens with Ghired, then obviously every one of these meteorites or treasure tokens are going to create 2 forms of mana rather than 1, so that's kind of the reason why we like that. We have Gala Greeters and Charming Scoundrel because they create treasure tokens, even though we don't get any sort of synergy from the Annie joins up. A little unfortunate there, but such is life. We do have Mondrak and Atsushi because we are going to be creating those treasure tokens. So Mondrak can give us indestructible, again helping out our Depopulate in our way, and Atsushi creating treasure tokens and just exiling seems pretty good, and then that does get the boost from Annie joins up. So this is pretty much the deck here. Lightning Helix, Play with Fire, just for some removal. We have plenty of removal. We have Play with Fire, Lightning Helix, and Depopulate. So plenty of like interruption there. Keyword kind of intended there, but let's go ahead and give a shout to the Mana Rocks. We have a brand new Mana Rock. Welcome, Randy. Thank you so much for supporting me. It means the absolute world to me. Consider joining the channel. That would help me out as a content creator in my long-term venture throughout all of this, in dropping the meteor showers on the opponent. But just keep in mind, that only you can help us protect the ether, so make sure to leave a like on the video. It really helps out the channel a lot. Make sure to answer the pinned comment below your favorite artifact of all time, and without further ado, let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. People, hello. All right, people, we got the Gala Greeters, got Taii. I think we can look pretty good here. Demonic Ruckus on turn 1, and we were on the draw. You never like to see that, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and fix up our hand here. I think we're looking, well, I don't know. Swift Spear, we don't have any of our Lightning Helixes, so this might be a bad time. Demonic Ruckus, sure, you know, hey, you know, we've been there before, right? Down to 15 we go. do like the Aven Interrupter here. Let's go ahead and just get down, well, it's gonna have to be the Scoundrel, right? I mean, I think we can set up with a treasure token this way. It's not sexy. We have a chump blocker for one of the Swifties here, so hopefully they don't Monstrous Rage us, but I don't know, I mean, you know, hanging in there. I guess not. I guess not. If they have Monstrous Rage, it's pretty disastrous. Ooh, Twin Blade Geist. I have not seen that in a hot second, a double strike. So that's like a strictly worse Virtuoso, right? But they really want the double strike? It's interesting. Alright, well, let's definitely go for the Gala Greeters. Hopefully they don't burn it while I put Taii Joaquin on the stack here. Fingers crossed. Alright, oh, we at least get a Gala Greeters trigger, so. I guess we'll just have to create a treasure token. I mean, we want to gain life long term, but if we can get Roxanne out, I mean, that'd be pretty phenomenal. Alright, so obviously, I mean, 12 life. Show off. Well, only one more card left in their hand, and hopefully it's just not a Monstrous Rage, and we might be looking okay. Oh, okay, well, I was gonna say, if they don't swing with the Twin Blade Geist, then we kind of would know they didn't have it, but now, I mean, I think we just have to risk it, unfortunately. If they have Monstrous Rage, I think we just die. It is what it is. Oh, that's not Monstrous Rage. Okay, that, I mean, that's fine, I guess. A little premature. I mean, I do have Roxanne with the Meteorite, but again, they don't know that. Down to 4. No more hand. Okay, Thrun. Ooh, Thrun's actually pretty good, too, so. Okay. We could just drop down Roxanne here. And I think we're going to. So, Roxanne, come out, my beautiful kitty cat, and we are going to start the Meteor Shower. So, you know what? I mean, we could create a treasure token. I think we just need life. We're at 4 life. So, let's probably just gain this. If we pop off the Slick Shot Show Off, Taii Joaquin goes off, and now we draw a card. Okay, feels pretty good. Up to 6 life. Just chill. Okay. Okay, Homestead Curse is not that. Again, anything's better than a Monstrous Rage. As long as we don't have Monstrous Rage staring us down, I think we can kind of manage this. We do have a decent board. There's no way they can break through, so. Homestead Courage, sure, resolve all. Well, the Twin Blade guy swinging is a little confusing. I mean, I think we're pretty happy to trade with this. Double strike, but that's okay. I know they can bring it back, but our Aven Disruptor is going to really screw them up from exile. Okay. This is a 4-3. I want to keep my Roxanne, so maybe we just chump block instead, and then just take 5 and go down to 1. Make sure I'm not missing anything. No hidden tramples, no nothing. Swiftspear's going to take us for 5. We're going to trade with the Joaquin, that's fine. Down to 1. Alright, down to 1. That is a little scary, obviously, but I think this is still the right move. They can go for Twin Blade Geist, and it just gives it double strike. I think that's fine, right? So we have the Aven Interrupter. Okay. Now the Meteorite. This Meteorite's going to give us 2 because of Roxanne. Charming Scoundrel. Oh, so charming. Gonna have to get treasure, and this does not come intact, unlike the Gala Greeters. Let's go and get I think I'm a little more comfortable with 3 life. So as long as we can go for the Aven Interrupter, I think we're fine. Alright, this is gonna get a little weird here. Let's go for Ghired. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that rightly. Rightly. Definitely didn't pronounce that right. Okay. Now all of our creatures have can create a treasure token. Okay. Okay. And then I mean, we have to kind of use this now, because we only have 5 mana to play with, so I think we can go for Thrun. Thrun obviously has Indestructible. Or do we want to hold Aven Interrupter? maybe... Oh, God. Let me just... I think we will, right? We do this, bust these treasure tokens open, get down the Thrun, Gala Greeters, that's fine, whatever. And then maybe should we make one more treasure? No, we can't, right? I'm struggling. So if we do this, we can actually go for Aven Interrupter, right? No attacks. Okay. Maybe we should have attacked with Roxanne, but I'm a little scared because, I mean, at a certain point, we kind of want the defense. We could have picked off the Swifter with the Roxanne by swinging in with the Meteor, right? But I think it's just too important to have the Aven Interrupter here. Again, with the Aven Interrupter, yeah, they go for prowess, that's fine. So now we're going to slide in the Aven Interrupter. Kind of acts as like a counter spell, which is kind of nice, so... Sure. Honestly, I don't even know how this is going to play out because it's the flashback version, so... Oh, I guess we won't have to find out. Roxanne, we take it. Jerry, alright, so we got no green sources. I'm going to keep it. I don't care. We got 2 Lightning Helix, a Play of Fire, and an Aven Interrupter, so thankfully we are playing against mono... Well, I guess not mono red rule, but either way, we got the Play of Fire. It will be okay. Fix up our hand here. The Aven Interrupter, man. What a card. Cacophony Scamp. Oh, man. Should we actually Play of Fire this thing? Oh, well, now that they're tapped out, yeah, we definitely should. Okay, well, that makes it easy. Get rid of the Shrimp Scampy. I do love Shrimp Scampy. I do not like the Cacophony Scamp, that's for sure. Down to 17. That's fine. I mean, we definitely would like to see at least one more land. We got another whole turn to sweat about it, right? Got the Lightning Helix. I'm gonna wait. I mean, pass, sure. Alright, let's do this. Easy money, right? Back up to 19. Still have another Lightning Helix, and again, we don't have to get worried until, you know... I have a Cell Sword. Interesting. Okay, and Democulus. Okay, that's actually really bad, because now I can't Lightning Helix you. And a Sticky Fingers. Oh, God. And a Hajar. Wow. Okay, let's not concede. Not yet. Not yet. Let's give it going. Can't concede just yet. Okay. So 15. Treasure token. Okay, they still have one more card in their hand. I don't know why I stop on here. Let's get rid of that. And got our land, so that's nice. Let's just pass. I mean, again, I don't know if I'm gonna go for the Interrupter or if I'm gonna go for a Lightning Helix. I guess we have to, right? Like, I mean, it's just better than nothing, so. This is actually funny. Aven Interrupter, it actually makes it so they have to cast it for 2, so we actually kind of made the Ancestral Anger a little more expensive, which is actually kind of funny, but I'm gonna go for the Charming Scoundrel here. Unfortunately, instead of going for a discard, I'm just gonna make a treasure token. Let's just get the guaranteed Lightning Helix play. I think that is the best thing ultimately. Ancestral Anger. Okay, up to 5. I mean, I don't think they can... Even if they have, like, Monstrous Rage, we're still gonna get the kill here, but this is gonna be, not without casualties. Double block, baby. Double blocks. And, yeah. Okay, down to 9 we go. And let's do this. Before they... Because they have another Cell Sword, let's just do this so they can't do it at instant speed. We do get the kill. Very nice. They do get to draw, what, 2 cards? Because the Ruckus and the Sticky... Oh my god, Sticky Fingers. Alright. And another Kamano. This is looking a little sketchy. Ghired. Okay, I think we're just going to flash in another Aven Interrupter. No reason to do anything else, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, we're just going to have to. Let's go for the Interrupter here, man. Put the Monastery Swiftspur on rocks. Got 3 cards left in their hand. And they keep coming. Okay. They don't... Oh, that is actually phenomenal. That, oh my god, thank god. Okay. So let's go for Melira, and now we're going for Hajar. I have to pay, unfortunately. I'm going to swing in here. I know that seems maybe insane, but I'm going to be too timid to block with the Interrupter anyway. Urgh. Okay, that sucks, but no problem. Yeah, I probably should have been a little bit more aware that the Slick Shot is a card, right? So we only take 1 from it, which is actually pretty phenomenal, all things considered. And another Aven Interrupter. I'm going to swing in. I know it seems crazy, but I just don't know how we're going to win this match without being kind of aggressive at some point. Hopefully they are kind of flooded. I mean, we can go for the Aven Interrupter. This is actually good, though. If they have Monstrous Rage, we just interrupt it. Okay, let's go, baby. Alright, let's go in for the Aven Interrupter. You gotta love that. And honestly, even with the Monstrous Rage, they can only use the plotted cards at sorcery speed. So that is actually really nice. It's gonna make the Monstrous Rage next turn a lot better. And we're actually looking slightly okay here. Roxanne, if we can get into a Roxanne, we might be looking okay. Let's go ahead and drop Ghired. Nothing doing right now, but I think we're just going to have to kind of pass here, right? I don't know. I mean, 3, 6, 9, 11. That's 11. Obviously, they kill us on the back end. We have 5 life. I don't think I can attack. I don't think so. Again, the only good part about the Monstrous Rage is that it is at a sorcery. They can't cast this whenever they want. They have to do it now, so that makes blocking a lot easier. Ooh. Picnic Ruiner. Okay. Okay. Land. Wow, that's actually really nice. Now I don't have to worry about anything else. They dropped the land. That was actually really nice. They didn't have to do that. So now that I know they can't Monstrous Rage this at instant speed. So what they have here is what they I don't know if they knew that or not. Yeah, you have to plot at sorcery speed. So like I got you right now. This is what's going through. There's no Monstrous Rage here. Unless I'm missing something, which I don't believe I am. Yeah, no, there's no Monsters. Yeah, that's sorcery speed, my path. Okay. Down to 5. We still keep Melira and Ghired and the Picnic Ruiner. Okay, so obviously we have to be careful of you. If we just come on, baby. If we just top deck into a land, we get Roxanne, and we did not. Okay, we got Atsushi. Atsushi is fine. We're gonna pay the 1, obviously. I think we have enough toughness here to not worry about the Picnic Ruiner. Yeah, we're all blocking. No matter what happens, we're just all blocking. Swifty, sure. Monstrous Rage. Okay, but that's it, right? We have enough toughness. I think we just triple block the Ruiner. Or, well, 5 is going through. Atsushi is going to make sure that Roxanne is coming out. That is what we like about this. They are going to swing with Swifty. Okay, so double strike, trample. Obviously scary, but we do have plenty of toughness here. Let's go ahead and... If we do this, Swifty just gets blown out, and then we take 3 going down to 1. Because it's 10 coming through. We get the kill. As long as we get the kill, I think this is fine. We're going to go down to 1. We're going to go down to 1, but I think it's worth it. I was thinking about triple blocking the Picnic Ruiner, but then they could choose not to kill the Atsushi. I really need these treasure tokens, so I'm not going to do that. Bang. Yep, let's go ahead and create the 3 treasure tokens. Thank you, Atsushi. The Blazing Sky. Bang, 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 down to 1. Okay, so obviously we lose to like a shock or something off the top. That would be really brutal. But, oh, we got Roxanne, baby. It is time for the meteor showers. Let's go. Meteorite to your face. Swing in, down to 10. And, oh god. Ruckus. Okay, Ruckus is fine. Ruckus is fine. The only problem is we can deal 7. And he joins... And he joins up. No way. And he joins up is going to make the Roxanne go twice. We create 2 meteorites. Because we don't have lethal without the Annie joins up. Now we get 2 meteorites. And that is going to be just enough for lethal with 1 health left. Oh my god, good game. That was absolutely a good game. Bang, bang. Roxanne, Meteor Shower for the win. Oak Custom. Well, Professor Oak, how you doing here? We'll go ahead and keep this. I'm a little nervous here. I mean, obviously, 2 lands could be a little not great here, but if we get into... Well, yeah. This is a risky keep. There's no way around it. Cacophony Scamp. Okay. And, well, there's another land. We got land number 3 already. We're fine. We're fine, right? I think we'll go for... Taii Joaquin. Sure. I don't think it matters a whole lot right now. It's either this or Melira. Doesn't really matter that much. We just want to prevent this Cacophony Scamp from going super big. So they're probably just going to go for what? Like Giant Growth, Monstrous Rage, etc., etc. Not blocking if they swing away. Blanchwood Prowler. Okay. Okay, I did see... I saw a land. I also saw an Imidane's Recruiter. Why did they not get the land? They really just wanted that 2/2, I guess? So it tells me they probably have, like, a lot of land in their hand, because, like, why wouldn't they take it? Aloe Alchemist, I like this card. This card's really good, man. +3, +2, and then you just get the creature for free at a later turn. I think Aloe Alchemist is wonderful. I don't really like it against me, but it's okay. So this game, I'm not blocking, obviously. If they have, like, a Giant Growth, it just comes at, like, a massive chump block, so, no, we'll just take it. Ouchies! And, I mean, they could actually blow this up, kill a creature. And they could proliferate the Prowler into a 3/3. Honestly, it's actually a decent play. I do have Depopulate, which kind of helps us out, but we're also committing to the board, which is a little awkward. They are going to do it. Wow. Okay. So up to, wow, they hit my face. They're going to hit my face instead. That's actually interesting. Ridgeline is not great. Well, actually, it's pretty good, though, because we're not going to go for the Depopulate anyway, because they killed their own board. So maybe we wait for that. Interesting. Worst case scenario, we can go for Annie Joins Up. Stubborn Burrow Fiend. This card's actually really good. Like, this card's low-key pretty gas. I'm not even joking you. So Alchemist, maybe we do want to go back to the Depopulate kind of avenue here. Saddle 2. This thing has Summoning Sickness, so they're just going to mill themselves. Sure. Oh my god, up to a 7/7. That's kind of crazy. But don't have to worry about that until next turn. I think we're going to block here. I'm going to double block. They have Monstrous Rage. We'll get the kill this way. It's whatever. I'm kind of leaning towards a Depopulate at this point. We do get the card draw as well. Cacophony Scamp. Okay, yeah, if we Depopulate, I'm going to Depopulate. If not, we just Annie Joins Up. I think it's fine. Hajar. Okay. Let's go for Annie Joins Up here. Let's go ahead and kill. It's going to have to be the Burrow Fiend. This thing gets way too big, so let's just kill that. Pass. I think we're looking relatively okay. Again, we're still looking... Even if we do top deck into a land that's not white, we can still go for Roxanne and get double Meteorites, which looks beautiful. My block here. I guess. Because they don't swing with Scamp, I'm assuming they don't have Monstrous Rage, because if they did, they would swing with the Scamp. So I'm just kind of a... Wow, okay. Intuition was correct. If they would have swung with the Scamp, I, like, weirdly would have, like, let it go through. But Seiju, okay, that is a problem. Yeah, I don't have any, basically, I don't know. Oh my god, that sucks. Well, that's the price you pay when you run 3 colors. Aven Interrupter is the worst card in the entire deck to draw right now with the double white, unfortunately. Other than like another Depopulate. So we just need that. We need land. If it's not white, it'll still be enough for Roxanne, but is what it is, man. Oh, they no attacks. No attacks is pretty nice. And we do get our Brushland. Okay. So instead of, man, I don't know. Is it Roxanne or Depopulate? If we do draw a card off Hajar, we take 2. I think we go Roxanne. It's close, though. It's Very close. Get a meteor. Let's get the meteor showers going. Pop. Down to 1. That's fine. Or down 1. Not down to 1. That'd be way worse. Alright, I think we're looking relatively okay, man. We do get more meteorites with Roxanne if we swing. Rebel Belt Maverick, sure. We can actually take Hajar and protect our Roxanne if need be. Another Interrupter. I do like this Interrupter, but sometimes it's, I mean, I'm actually close. I don't think I can depopulate, right? Depopulate makes no sense because they just get their stuff back. Plus, we have a decent board ourselves. So sometimes the depopulate is kind of awkward. Excuse me. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. I think we're going to swing in, man. I'm at 11 life. I have 2 Interrupters on the back end and another meteor shower, baby. I guess we'll keep a little scamp before they got anything going on for them. We're just going to take 1. I think that's fine. This is completely fine. So this actually works out tremendously. I'm not going to pop this jar because I have another Roxanne. So I think we just drop another Roxanne. Or, I mean, I don't know. I mean, 2 Aven Interrupters here. I think we just hold up two Aven Interrupters. And then we go for Roxanne next turn. Burrow Fiend, sure. Let's go for this. Actually, did not even realize that. Again, a lack of white means that we can't go for double Aven Interrupter. Which actually, oops. Would have gone for Roxanne if I knew that. That's okay. Appears like it's working out just fine, thankfully. And there's our white. Okay, so more white sources. Now we have Roxanne. Roxanne is going to continue the meteor showers, and now we get more. Oh my god, I think we're looking good here now. I think we're in the driver's seat here. We're gonna use the Aven Interrupter, whatever they have, and then we have the Restless Ridgeline. Burrow Fiend, I think we're gonna have to hit you again with an Aven Interrupter. They're probably sick of looking at this thing, but Aven Interrupter is so nice, man. It just, like, if you have like a more aggro deck, the Aven Interrupter really can just prevent you. It's like a counter spell for white, kind of, but you get what I'm saying. Okay, and a play with fire, rather. Restless Ridgeline, and again, we have all these meteorite tokens. It is absolutely game over. I guess we'll just kind of use the shock, or the play with fire, keep on it. It's the same difference. We're gonna play with fire, and we're gonna play with some meteorites here. Swing in another meteorite. Restless Ridgeline, go on for it. Roxanne, and what a finish, man. That was a meteor shower. Good game. Good game. Ramarino. Okay, well, we did go first, so a little slower of a start. I'm going to keep it. We did go first, so screw it. Let's get the Rockfall Vale down, or are we going to go for this? No, we got our colors. Well, yeah, why not? I mean, we have our colors, so. With the Vantage covered. Broker's Hideout. So this is going to be what? Teamer Ramp. Oh my god, this deck is pretty nauseating when it works. So hopefully we can just kind of put the damage on. Melira is actually a pretty good top deck, considering that we need to do damage as fast as possible. The way Teamer Ramp plays, you pretty much just have to kill them as quickly as possible before they have a chance to set up. Helix is fine. Let's go ahead and swing in. Let's get our damage in. Of course, we want to kind of fix up. Whoa, Thrun, push you back over here. I always like to fix up my hand. I don't know if you've really never noticed that, but I always fix my hand from left to right, from least expensive to most expensive. I see people like don't do that, and I'm like, I don't know how. Spelunking. Let's go ahead and just Aven Interrupt this thing. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Copperline, they give us a nice. Hey, you know what? Hey. Cheers to you, my friend. Cheers to you. Down to 13. We've got the Lightning Helix. I don't know. We go for Roxanne. Again, we kind of just hope they don't drop a Nissa. I mean, actually, we don't mind because we have a Lightning Helix. So, you know what? Now it's close because now that we know that we're not going to drop a Nissa this turn, should I just Lightning Helix their face for damage? now that Broker's hideout, it's even more life gain. That is actually kind of annoying. I'm gonna, I don't know, it's kind of close here. Well, they actually, hold on, is this Simic? Because I have not seen red yet. Aftermath Analyst is fine. Definitely gonna Lightning Helix this thing. Yep. Lightning Helix that. Take your mill. Okay. Play with fire. I'm gonna get down the Mondrak. I mean, the play with fire is kind of nice. We could scry for a land, but getting down Mondrak, if we go in for Mondrak and then go for Roxanne, we can have, obviously, 2 Meteorites, which would be pretty fun. Analyst, sure. So they're probably gonna get a bunch of stuff back, right? If they drop another land, that's gonna be what happens, I suppose. Yep. And I gotta wonder, like, is this... I haven't seen a single red source yet. Am I crazy? I guess if they have red, we're gonna see it now. So resolve all. Fast. Resolve. And a Virtue of Strength. Okay, I'm gonna let that go. Obviously, we have to. Okay. Aven Interrupter. Aven Interrupter's pretty gosh darn good. We can actually interrupt and go with play with fire, but we can't get rid of the Analyst, which is a problem. So, let's just swing in here. Bang, bang, bang. Down to 8. Doing some decent work here. Yeah. It's fine. So, what we're going to want to do is obviously just hold Aven Interrupter for whenever they go for their power card. So, if that power card is their, you know, World Soul Rage, we just Aven Interrupt it. This is what I like about the Aven Interrupter, though. It gives you, like, access to, like, interruption, quite literally. But it gives you access to, like, you know, kind of like a de facto counterspell in a creature deck that otherwise would not exist. So, Virtue of Strength. I think if I just Aven Interrupt this, they only have 2 left right here. Let's go and counter this, or counter that. Snooze! Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, hey, snooze fest. Yeah, give me the snoozes. You're playing Tamir Ramp. Yeah, okay. Okay. Sore loser. Playing Tamir Ramp, giving me the snooze. Yeah, give me the snoozes. Good game. Yeah, on the snooze deck. Outrageous. Well. We're gonna mulligan that. That's no red, so it's no bueno. Guess we'll keep this. I guess it's a Lightning Helix by default. You know, mulligans just suck. It is what it is. Whatever. All right, outrageous. What we got for me here? So you got to play with fire turn 1 if need be. Warden of the Inner Sky. Okay, hopefully this is not whatchamacallit, Convoke, but this is exactly why I keep the play with fire rather than the Lightning Helix, just because you know, we do need it. If you need it in a pinch, we have it in a pinch. So human. Thalia. Okay, so Thalia, that would, is this Convoke or is this kind of like just like mono white? Or maybe just humans? I don't know, we'll see. I guess we'll get this down, just go for Melira, or play with fire the Thalia. I do have a Lightning Helix, so it does kind of hurt. I guess we'll just get down Melira. Melira? What the hell is it? Melira. Alright, Adeline. Well, actually, they can't attack in yet, so it's nice. Unless they want to lose their Thalia. That doesn't make any sense. Tai Joaquin. Okay. I would like to play with fire on the Thalia. But I think we'll just kind of build up the board here. We also can use Tai Joaquin and use it to play with fire the Adeline. That's actually really annoying. That Ward 1 is actually really annoying. Thalia taxing us and the Ward 1. That's actually... Ooh, that's aggravating. Okay. They don't swim with Thalia. Interesting. So this kind of tells me, I mean, we could actually double block the Adeline here, but if they're comfortable with doing that, they probably have another one, I would assume. Bivouac, okay. I guess we play with Fire the Vanguard, because we get a draw from Taii that way. Because it has to be exactly, and I can't really dump anything else because of the Ward 1, so the Taii is kind of useless here. I don't say useless, but we do get a draw instead of killing the bigger creatures. But, okay, so let's just take our draw and be on our way here. Another Annie joins up, so a little underwhelming here. Hopefully no Brutal Cathar. We're down to 13. Adeline can get bigger. We'll see. Lunarch Veteran. And an adversary. Okay, so at least they're nice and tapped out for us. Let's see if they want to swing with the Adeline. This kind of screams that they have another one, but I think this is just too good not to pass up on, so we just double block here. Again, pretty likely they have another one if they're just really comfortable swinging in here, but this is just a little too good here. We just take essentially a 1-for-1, so yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Gala Greeters, well. I think we're just gonna have to hope Lightning Helix versus the Thalia. I mean, there's nothing else we can do. That Thalia is such a pain in the little... But no problem. Yeah, oh my god, another Adeline. Oh my god, I knew it. I knew it! Don't think you want to hear my cough, so... do what we can. I think I don't really want to lose the Melira, so I'm going to go for the Lightning Helix on the Thalia so that we can finally get rid of this Adeline. Go back up to 15. I think this is fine. This is manageable. 10's not that bad. They're tapped out. Now we can go for... ooh, well. Now we can just go for Depopulate. I think that's actually better. We get a card... oh, this is actually good. We swipe their whole board, and because we have Melira, we get another draw because we have a multicolored creature, which is why we like to Depopulate in this deck. Yeah, it was actually pretty good. Lunarch Veteran, sure. We have an Annie Joins Up, so whatever they play, we can just put Annie Joins Up on it. Warden of Either Sky, sure. Well, we're not going to be able to get the Gala Greeters because this is not a legendary, so the Annie Joins Up is not very synergenic with it. That's okay. Let's go ahead and pop the Warden of the Inner Sky before we get into the literal sky. Skrelvy. And a Phantom. Okay, so 9 life. We are Jetmir, and we got the 9 lives, so I'm gonna let this go. Aven Interrupter, okay. We can't go for Bivouac in the Interrupter, so I'm not gonna do that. Did we just pass and hold up the Interrupter? That's fine. Burping a lot today. So adversary, that is going to be an easy interrupt here. No way. It's actually funny. Cavern of Souls makes it. That's so funny, man. Gala Greeters, I guess I could go for a token. Actually, all 3 modes are viable here, but that is so funny how that works out because, yeah, the Cavern of Souls. I mean, it's nice that you can't be countered, but we're technically not countering you. So, yeah, Aven Interrupter is really good, man. They could use... no, they're not going to use Skrell. That doesn't make any sense. Land sucks, but it's okay. If I would have known I would have top deck a land, I probably would have gone for either the life or the +1/+1 on the Gala Greeters. So they're going to get this adversary back. I guess we just pass, right? I don't really want to Annie Joins Up. Anything else? Yeah. This is fine. I mean, Skrell's actually not super effective here. Because I have the Ridgeline, and then I have the Interrupter that's white. Adversary, sure. Buff the board. Let's see if they want to swing in here. Yeah, I mean, this actually is kind of bad, though. Let's see if they want to tap out their Skrelv. So we're going to go for the Ridgeline here. Bivouac does not have a counter on it, so it's not big enough. We do this, and then let's see if they want to pop the Skrelv. They are. Okay. Okay. So at least the Skrelv's gone now. We can Annie joins up next turn without fear. I don't think I'm going to block with the interrupt. Or, man, should I block this? Nah, I think we'll just block you. That's fine. Down to 6. But now, ooh, and now we have Depopulate. Okay, so Annie joins up is actually not even going to be relevant right now. We just Depopulate instead. I think that's way better, yeah. Yep, I think that's fine. Now, do I want to go in for the Bivouac? I think so. We have to bust this treasure token, but I think we have enough mana, right? Is this treasure token really worth saving? I think we maybe just want to be aggressive here. They have 29 life, so, I mean, we better just start hacking away, right? Start hacking away, baby. Here's the bull coming at you. 26-6, baby. Making the comeback. Here's the comeback. Officer. Well, I'm probably just going to join up on the officer right now. I don't want them recruiting, after all. Another land, brutal, gross. And he joins up, number 2. Don't think it matters. Let's kill this officer so before they can start recruiting. But, you know, eventually, I mean, this Phantom could be their win condition, which is actually kind of hilarious. I have 6 life, so we're going to need some help here. Down to 5. Yeah, I mean, we need help. We can't even block this thing, so... Depopulate's good. I don't think I'm going to use it, though. I'm going to push my luck with the Bivouac. Let's push our luck with the Bivouac. I think they're probably... If they have a creature, they're going to play it. I don't think they're going to 1-for-1 me with this Phantom. Land. And a Brutal Cathar. Okay, that's actually wonderful. Now we can just Depopulate without fear. Yep, okay, that's fine. And another land, Brutal. Brutal Cathar. Depopulate. Okay, so now we're both in top deck mode. We got a Restless Bivouac. I think we're looking okay here, as long as we can maybe top deck into something. But now this Bivouac, see, now this Bivouac is a 5/5. It's a $5 foot long. So, even if they do drop something, we can... Oh, that's good, that's good. And a Charming Scoundrel. Okay, I think we're looking pretty good here. Charming Scoundrel, we're going to discard a card because we have no hand. This becomes a +1. And now we've got a Lightning Helix. I think we're officially in the driver's seat, ladies and gentle mages. I think we are good to go. Now, let's go for the Restless Bivouac. Make sure... Wait, yeah, okay. I have enough for a Lightning Helix. Yep, we're fine. I think we might as well spread out the... you know, we are bulls on a parade here, but I guess we will spread out the threats here a little bit. Down to 12, we got a Lightning Helix, and I think we're looking good here. We good? We good? Outrageous, come on! That was about to be a pretty sick win! Well, hello.